Welcome to Sorrento. Sorrento, Italy is a picturesque coastal town perched on the cliffs of the Amalfi Coast. The town's narrow, winding streets are lined with historic churches, artisan shops, and cafes serving local specialties like limoncello and fresh seafood. Known for its breathtaking views of the sea and Mount Vesuvius, Sorrento enchants visitors with its charming old town, lemon groves, and vibrant piazzas. We only stayed one day in Sorrento due to our busy schedule, and really, you only need a day to tour the town, but ideally, I would recommend staying in Sorrento for a week, as it is an ideal base for travelers because it offers the perfect balance of charm, convenience, and accessibility. First, unlike some of the smaller, more remote towns along the Amalfi Coast, Sorrento is well connected by train, ferry, and road, making day trips to Naples, Pompei, Capri, and the Amalfi Coast easy and efficient. Second, the town itself is lively, yet not overwhelmingly touristy, with plenty of dining, shopping, and cultural experiences without the challenging roads that characterize places like Positano. And third, it also tends to offer a wider range of accommodations and is often more affordable than its coastal neighbors. But if you only have a day in Sorrento, these are the places I would recommend. The Piazza della Vittoria. It is a quiet and beautifully landscaped terrace nestled between the town's two marinas, Marina Grande and Marina Piccola. It's lined with shady palms, manicured gardens, and comfortable benches, with panoramic views stretching across the Bay of Naples with Mount Vesuvius looming in the distance. Check this place out if you're looking for a quiet place to rest, a stunning photo opportunity, or a romantic sunset spot. If you love beautiful old churches, then I would recommend the Basilica of Sant'Antonio. It's the town's oldest church, dedicated to its patron saint, Saint Antonio, believed to have miraculously saved a child from a sea monster. The basilica houses beautiful artwork, Roman columns, and centuries-old relics. Just down the road from the basilica, you will find a charming public park called La Villa Comunale. Perched atop a cliff, it offers one of the most breathtaking views over the Gulf of Naples, with sweeping panoramas of Mount Vesuvius and the islands of Capri. Similar to Piazza della Vittoria, it offers a peaceful retreat on shaded benches from centuries-old olive trees, making it an ideal spot to enjoy a gelato and soak in the views. This is also where you are able to gain access to Lionelli's Beach, another highlight. A lift from the park drops you right at the marina for a few euros, or you can walk the scenic path for free, which is what I would recommend. The views coming down the scenic path were breathtaking. Lionelli's Beach is a historic, family-run beach club in Marina Piccola, set in a gorgeous natural bay beneath dramatic cliffs overlooking the Gulf of Naples and Mount Vesuvius. We saw many visitors here enjoying the beach, laying out, and swimming. It is recommended as one of Sorrento's top beach experiences, and the pricing reflects its prime location. Finally, I would recommend ending your day in Sorrento at the Porta Marina. It is said to be the most breathtaking sunset spot in all of Sorrento, and I would have to agree. We ate linguine and clams right at a waterfront table, while we watched the sunset into the Gulf of Naples with music playing in the background. After dinner, we walked down one of the piers where the setting of the sun reflected off the water and made the colorful buildings on the coast glow. I thought this setting captured the charm of Sorrento, ancient, coastal, and utterly captivating. It's a moment I will always remember. Sorrento is everything that you've imagined when thinking of the beauty of the Amalfi Coast. breathtaking views of the water, colorful buildings perched along the cliffs, amazing sunsets, tasty seafood dishes, and shopping on quaint narrow streets with all the limoncello you can buy. Ideally, I recommend staying here several days and visiting the other towns on the Amalfi Coast, like Positano, Ravello, and Amalfi, as well as day trips to the island of Capri and Pompei. But it is time to continue our Italian adventure and head to Florence.